Hey boy, you ever heard of this Nathan Napalm channel before? You better subscribe to it. It's good as hell. Yes, I've heard of the Nathan Napalm. I'm watching one of his videos right now. I think I seen an ogre in the background. No, I'm telling you, you need to subscribe to it. Trust me. Dude, I'm already subscribed to his channel. Oh, whatever. Just don't be trying to be all full of it now. Just subscribe to the dang channel. Dude, I went to high school with him. We've been friends forever. Well, at least tell everyone about it. Tell everyone about it. Everyone needs to subscribe. It's a good old time. Dude, you don't have to tell me. I am already subscribed to the channel. I'm watching one of his videos right now. Yeah, boy? Okay. Oh, yeah. Alright. Okay, then. Alright, then. I'm gonna get back to watching the show now.
We did stream YouTube on this.
Bye. Sorry about that. My roommate just found out about Nathan's channel. But yeah, if you're watching this right now, make sure you go to subscribe to Nathan's channel. I promise him I'd tell everyone. All you gotta do is you just gotta get on YouTube. You can literally just type in the Nathan Napalm. He's gonna come right up, right here. The Nathan and Napalm. He's gonna come right up. You're gonna subscribe to that channel. Trust me, you won't regret it. Especially if you like MMORPGs. Trust me.
I just sit down in this chair here and turn on some video games. In just a moment, you'll be able to join me. Go use the bathroom real quick, take a whiz, maybe grab a Mountain Dew or something. It's about time for Steven's Magic Castle. That's right, boys. Here we go. Sitting around in a chair at my computer playing video games. That's what I like to do, and you can watch me do it too. Oh yeah. Woo. Woo. If I'm hunting or fishing, it's gonna be in a video game, like an RPG. I'm hunting, fishing in a video game. I'm playing RPGs all day long. I got my JRPGs, I got my Western RPGs, I got all kind of games on my PS5. I'm playing Nintendo Switch all the time. I'm playing video games in my computer chair. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Playing video games on all my live streams, and you can watch me do it too. Woo-hoo! Steven's Magic Castle. Oh yeah. Woo! Steven's Magic Castle. Oh yeah. Welcome to Steven's Magic Castle, playing video games with you. Steven's Magic Castle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How about one more time from the top?
I really like shrimp. I wanna put those shrimps on my lips. I wanna chew them up with my teeth. Because I really like shrimp. I wanna chew them up. I wanna put them on my lips. I really like shrimp. I wanna put those shrimp right on my lips. Shrimp. They swim around in the ocean, and you can eat them.
Hey y'all, it's me, D&D Daryl. Now the reason I'm coming at you right now is because I just want to remind y'all, please don't forget to like the video. Just do that little thing where you like the video. Don't worry, I'll wait. Go and hit that like button right now. Ain't nobody gonna get mad at you for it. Ain't gonna make a difference to you if you do it or not. Just do it. Come on, help me out, brother. Alright, and now that you've done that, if you ain't already subscribed to this channel, I don't know what the hell's you was thinking. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, good lord. Hit that little bell, get notified when we come on and stuff like that. You know you want to see this. You know you want to see this. We got ogres on this channel, you know what I'm saying? Now last but not least, please do not forget to throw a little comment down there. Tell us what you think about the video. You know, we want to know what you think. We'll probably reply back to you and stuff like that, especially that other guy I live with, you know, he'll probably do it. But, I mean, maybe you'll hear from me, who knows? And one other thing I want to remind y'all of is, Don't forget to check out the store. We got freaking awesome designs in the store. I'm talking about we got ogre shirts. We got other kind of ogre shirts. We got so much ogre shirts you ain't even gonna believe your mind. And yeah, if you really like the other guy, there's a shirt of him too. And don't forget to keep checking back. We're gonna put new designs in there all the time. Trust me, brother, it's gonna be good, y'all. D&D Daryl all night long, baby. I love them freaking ogres. Welcome to the greatest show in America, Painting with Steve. Alright, let me pull my mic out here a little bit. Gotta get my Williker showing, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, let's make sure we got all this good and ready to go. We got the ogre music going. Got that ogre all up in your face, girl. That's right, that's right. Taste that ogre juice, girl. Alright, so today we're painting the Nasty Nooch. So, this is kind of what we're shooting for here. We're going to try to make him look close to this. It doesn't have to be perfect. So, this is what we're shooting for. Yeah, so this will be the final piece of the puzzle for this expansion that I'm making for Talisman called Talisman, Horde of the Goblin King. This is the final piece of the puzzle here. It's my biggest one yet so far. So that's what we're shooting for. So I'm going to put this over here so I can reference it. And here's the miniature that we're going to be painting today. Here he is, the little nasty, look at that little Nasty Nooch right there. Just a little Goblin King sitting on a throne. And this is actually going to be the final boss of the game. You can find out more about it later, because here shortly, probably within the next couple days, I'm going to do a video that shows off the full expansion. I just got to finish him. It's the last little piece of the puzzle. So that's what we're painting today. The Nasty Nooch, boys and girls. Look at that little Nasty Nooch right there. Now that's a Nasty Nooch, if I do say so myself. That's probably one of the nastiest Nooches in the city right there. I mean, that is that Nooch is nasty as hell, y'all. Nasty as hell. Let's see, we're gonna move this thing somewhere else. I don't want it to get in my way. There's an old Nasty Nooch over here in the woods trying to snooch at me. Yeah, that'd probably be fine. There we go, there we go. So, I need to get, see what paints colors I think we're gonna be needing today for sure. Got a couple brushes out already. Just throw those right there in the yonder. Some little hooch meat for the children to eat on. Little taste of the horse hooch, if you know what I'm saying. How do you print those impressive cards, good sir, and can we buy them? Okay, so I'm not printing them myself. I'm actually just having them printed as a postcard and then cutting them out. At this point, I wouldn't really feel comfortable selling it because, like, I'm making these things for a custom game, but I would be open to, I mean, Talisman, I do not own the copyrights to Talisman, obviously, so, I mean, I wouldn't really be comfortable with selling them. However, I think eventually I want to start a website where you can download all my designs if you want to incorporate them into your own Talisman game. That's something I'll probably do at some point. And people can just download and use all the designs and print them however they want to do it themselves. So I can even, maybe I'll even put like a, here's what I do to print my cards type thing on there. Little grandma's trying to taste that corn again. Ooh. Alright, so, Goblin Green, you know we're going to be using that today. We got our Goblin Green right there. Let's see. You know, we're probably gonna, well, on the card, it seems like the Goblin's crown is more of a, almost more of a silverish color. So let's actually paint his crown to be a silver color, I guess. And then let's see. We're definitely gonna need some. Let's see. Let's see. We're gonna have to have some. We're gonna need a little.
We're gonna have to have some red. A little bit of red. Let's see, what else? D&D Daryl could get rich selling ogres hand-painted by himself. Now that's something I could do. Yeah, local print shop. But there's online shops that will do it too, you know what I mean? For my actual cards, I do not use a local print shop for these. For these, I'm actually, there's this website that's called, like, boardgamemaker.com or something like that. There's actually a couple different places, and it seems like they're all secretly the same business. But these guys are awesome, because you can just, like, for not even expensive, get, like, decks of cards custom printed off. And it's really high quality. It feels like legit right out of a board game. Like, legitimate board game pieces. So, yeah, for that, I'd use that. But for these cards, for the big ending cards, I actually had to get them printed as a postcard, because I can't find anywhere else that will do it in the exact way I want, and that's good enough. That's good enough. That looks pretty decent. Alright. Alright. I got my red, I got my silver, I got my green. I need, like, what do we got here? Beastly brown, no. Leather brown, there we go. Let's use that. We'll make his clothes more of a, sort of a leathery brown, I guess. I might have to add a little white in there and lighten it up. Jingle, 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 I'm the king of jingling, motherfuckers. Yeah. Yeah, the cards look pretty good, I feel like. They've all turned out really good. Hoi, hoi. I gotta put these away so I don't lose them. These are all for the Spiderfall cards that I got sitting out here. I'll do a video later showing off all the cards that goes with this guy. Those grandmas are chewing me. Those grandmas are chewing me up. Hey, hey. Alright, cool. Goober green is a good touch when using Goblin green. Oh. Thanks, Gulo Gulo, by the way, for saying that my cards look cool as hell, boy. Hell yeah, boy, it looks cool as hell. Now we're greasing up again. Hey, hey. Where the heck did I put that thing of water at? Oh, it's over there. We got a cup of water over here that I'm gonna have to use. Alright. So, first things first. I always am like, what color should I start with? But I feel like maybe we should start right off the bat. Uh-oh, I see something. I need to, there we go. Let me make sure there's not any more little things like that I need to bust off of him. Like, he even has, like, I don't know if you can see it on there, but I don't know if I'll be at this detail, but he's, like, even wearing, as you can see, he's got, like, rings on and stuff. Yeah, you can probably see that. Maybe I'll even paint those rings on him. Yeah, I probably will try. I'll at least try. I'm no professional. That's for sure. Alright, let's get that brown leather color out. Let's go ahead and get that going on here. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. My grandma tried to steal your shrimp, girl. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you on the dual camera setup. I've been experimenting a little bit about with that every single time that I've done this, and I just use my phone now for the second camera. The phone's a dang better camera than my webcam is. It feels like, anyway. Alright, so this is... We don't have to be too careful on this first coat, because we're just going to be going on here and we're going to be painting over certain parts of it. Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna have to bring this up just a little bit because my brush is hitting it. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's better. There's a toad in my lips tonight. Isn't that beautiful ogre music, guys? It doesn't get better than that. Ah. Listen to that beautiful ogre singing. Oh, okay, cool. I can make that be part of his, like... Okay, I don't want to paint any more of that in that case. I don't know how I never even noticed that. I'm going to be going back over that with some red, but that's okay. That's okay. United we roar. It's time for the war. It's hilarious. It's time for the war, guys. It's time for the war. My YouTube channel is like a weird variety show. Oh, yeah. BRB, thumbs up and subscribe. Welcome to the most glorious channel on the internet that you never heard of before, Steven's Magic Castle. We do all kinds of things on this channel. Listen to this beautiful song about to play. I don't think I'm ever going to get sick of this hilarious music about ogres. I mean, I'll probably eventually get sick of it, but for now, I'm good with it for now. Oh, where I moved my camera, maybe I should adjust the light a little bit. There we go. Dude, where I listen to these songs while I'm painting this stuff, one of these days, these songs are going to get stuck in my head and I'm not going to remember where they're from. And I'm like, you know, that one song where it's like, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, and people are like, what are you talking about, man? Is the castle similar to Pee-wee's Playhouse? Is there a genie in a box? No, but we do have a big, giant talking chair. We don't have a genie in a box, but we do have a big, giant talking chair. And we also have, believe it or not, a cowboy version of that dude from The Matrix. I can't remember what his name is now for some reason. What is that guy's name? We have a cowboy version of him. Lawrence Fishburne. We got a cowboy version of Lawrence Fishburne. It came to me. It finally returned to me. Lawrence Fishburne, return to me! This is actually really probably not going to be that hard to paint, guys. But I'm trying to think, what... I'm trying to think what color to paint his little throne that he's... I think I'm going to paint the throne silver like the crown, but then I'm going to go back and put gold parts on it. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's how we'll do it.
I don't know if you guys are planning on watching the new episode of Cringe Pony comes out, but we are going all out. We are going all out on Cringe Pony now. It's like getting upgraded. Alright, so let's let that dry for just a little bit there. Oh, hold on. Let me get this one spot here. Let me swilp his Williker right in there. We're gonna fight tonight! Alright, let that little Nasty Nooch chill out there for a minute. Let's get that brush wet, boys and girls. Let's get that. Dude, Cringe Pony, dude, I cannot wait, dude. You guys, I don't want to say, I'm not going to say anything about it other than that it is going to be, it's going to be ridiculous. It may very well be the greatest. I know that Nathan always, you guys all know it too, Nathan will always be like, this is the best episode of Cringe Pony yet so far. And you know, sometimes he's telling the truth and it just so happens that the next time, it just happens to be better, so he has to say it again. But this time for real, you guys, this may be the greatest episode of Cringe Pony ever made. Coming to you in 1 week from today. It's gonna be good. His daughter tried using the X-rated path into fame. Poor Lawrence. Oh my gosh. I never heard about that. Never even heard about that. That series of unfortunate events. Fight tonight. Dude, this Goblin fight, this Ogre fight song is gonna get stuck in my head right now. Oh. Montana Fishburne. Wow. Never even heard of that. I'm not Googling it, by the way. I am not Googling it. Hold on a second, guys. I'll be right back. Hey, y'all. It's me, D&D Daryl.
Alright, I Googled it. It wasn't worth it. I didn't really. Okay. I'll let you guys handle the Googling. Dude, these ogres are getting freaking straight gloriousness. Let's see, I want to do a little bit of a dark red, I think, for his cloak. So let's go ahead and put some, let's go ahead and do his cloak. I'm gonna drop a little red in there. Mischief style red. And I think how I'm gonna do it, I might regret this. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot I had these experimental ones over here. What's this? Oxide brown. Where's the purple one? There's like a bruised purple. There it is. So I got these as a free sample over at the miniature store in town. This MSP core colors. We're gonna try one of those out. Let me shake it up. And I'm gonna actually add a little bit of this. That sounds like an STD. Yeah, sorry about this, guys, but I'm gonna have to take a little break because I came down with a case of the Montana Fishburne. Oh my god, dude. Well, thanks, Click. I appreciate that. Not everybody thinks that I'm funny.
I'm gonna add a little bit of this bluish bruise, purple bruise color into there. Hopefully that is enough. Let's mix that up in there. See if that gives me the color I'm looking for. I think it will. Falling back on that color theory class that I took in when I was a college boy. Actually, I need a little bit more. That stuff's not coming out too easy for me. Let's put a little bit more of that in there. Where did I put it? Shoot. Oh, right here. All right, hold on. It's being a little snoochish. It's like, dang, come on out of there. Okay, I think that ought to be good. Let's mix that up in there. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I want more. I want more. I need, you know what, I'm going to take a little, this might be a little risky, but I'm going to take a little bit of this royal purple and drop it in there that I've got. Now it looks just like my old friend Diarrhea Jones. Then you just take that in, you mix it in a little bit, Diarrhea Jones style. Nobody will know. Nobody will know. There we go. That's more what I'm looking for. That's what I want. That's what I want. Alright, so now let's take our luscious little beauty here. And we're going to actually add this color. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. Nice. That's perfect. And it's got a little shine to it where I added that royal purple in there. So this part of him is basically his... He's got a little cloak on in the picture. And this, we're going to make be this part of him. You know, even though obviously in this exact miniature that was designed to be used for Pathfinder, I think, originally. Which, hilariously, so is the art that I decided to use for the Nasty Nooch is also a Pathfinder goblin, so it kind of works out. But I can tell on the miniature, this is really just part of his clothing slumped over the back of the chair, but it kind of works out. It kind of works out that it's slumped over, because I can sort of make it look like it's part of his cloak that he's got on in the picture, right? I'll just turn all this right here into his cloak. And that'll be just fine and dandy now, y'all. So we're gonna... And of course, I highly expect that we're gonna be touching up a lot of spots here at the end. And in case anybody's wondering, I am planning on doing a stream later on tonight, too, after I get done with this. I think I'm going to do a, probably play some Warhammer or something, but I won't be up too late, because I got to get up super early tomorrow. I got a couple employees off work, and I'm going to be filling in for them, and it's the breakfast shift. So I'm going to have to be at work at literally, like, 6 o'clock in the morning, so I can't be staying up too late today. Because that would just end up, I would really end up screwing myself over if I did that, and I don't really like to do that. Alright, so, in the little picture of this miniature, his cloak comes around his neck, so we're gonna paint this part that goes around his neck, that's obviously just like the collar of his clothing. We're gonna make it to where it's actually his cloak coming around. There we go. We'll actually give him just a little bit more. A little snooch of it. There we go. Actually, let's bring it around. I don't want it to look too rounded off there. There we go, there we go. That'll be good, that'll be good.
Okay, that'll work. Obviously, we're going to put some green over those spots that I got red on his face there, but no, this is just the base layer. Ogre life. Most radium paint manufactured early in the 20th century has lost its glow, but it's still radioactive. The isotope in radium used in a half-life of 1,200 years, but the chemical phosphor that makes it glow has broken down from the constant radiation. Remember all the clock faces that would glow back in the day? Yeah. Crazy. Wow, that's wild. I did not know that. I don't know a lot about radium paint, it turns out. Dude, this Ogre song is going hard. Fish fillet. Oops, I got the wrong color out. Dang it. That's not even the one I need. Whoopsie. I just wasted some paint. Most consumer products, though, of radioluminescence has been replaced by photoluminescence. Yeah, that makes sense. It probably makes you get the cancers, huh? Alright, here we go again. This time I'm putting the color I actually need in here. Gee willikers. Alright, so we got that. Here we go. Let's paint some goblins. We'll just go ahead and do the crown. Ogres, rockering so hard. I like radiation glow in the dark stuff. Dude, it did look cool back in the day, didn't it? It sure did. I probably should have did the green. Okay, I'm probably going to have to go back and do multiple touch-ups and fixes with this guy. But, you know, that's okay. That's alright. Because, obviously, I should have did the green on him first. But that's okay. The old base coat. I'm no professional, though, you know? I'm no professional. I just do it just to get the piece. I'm really just about making the custom games. I'm no professional painter, that's for sure. I mean, I know how to paint, but I'm a noob to painting miniatures. When it comes to like painting on a canvas and stuff like that, I've done that so many times I couldn't even tell you. Michael Jackson's toenails, yeah. Michael Jackson's toenails. Oh. And I'm old now, so my hand gets a little shaky sometimes. I gotta... Oh yeah, I'm definitely got a lot of spots I'm gonna have to touch up. Well, that's okay. It's expected. It's expected. Ooh, look at that shine. The shine. Look at that shine right there, y'all. We are ogres. What a beautiful song, y'all. I've used paint markers before, but there ain't no way in hell I would try to use a paint marker on this. Paint markers are, no, I don't have any Vanta black. I just have regular old black. Paint markers, I have used them before, but oh my god, trying to use them on here would be... Because you know how paint markers are? You gotta, like, put pressure onto them to make the paint come out of them and stuff like that, too. Like, that would probably be a disaster with these. Unless they make some really fine, super fine tipped ones that I don't know about, which could be. You never know. I don't know everything. But I have used paint markers in the past. I don't really like them. I like painting with the brush better. But that could just be me. I'm sure there's probably people out there who can paint with paint markers and make a masterpiece out of it. Alright, I got the whole throne painted silver now too. So we're just going to get all the color on there first, and then we'll go back and fix everything. Yeah, but I mean, I feel like they would have to be crazy fine tipped. Like it feels like the tip would break off, or almost, you know what I mean? Like, because like the brushes that you use to paint miniatures with, I've never seen a paint marker that fine tip. Like here, let me grab a brush so you can kind of see what I'm talking about here. I mean, look how... And you know, these brushes, they're so small and they only hold such a tiny amount of paint in there. But with a paint marker, even a fine tipped one, you have a flow of paint coming out. I feel like. I mean, I don't think I would like it, but hey, you know. But then also, you know, I feel like they would need to make paint markers that were specifically made for miniatures because, like, it's basically acrylic paint, but it's like, you know, acrylic paint is a very loose definition when it comes to mixing paint. Like, I had the very first miniatures I ever tried to paint, I just painted with some random acrylic paint that I have, and I was like, alright, this was a mistake. I'm gonna have to get some, like, legit paint, because they turned out bad, and I still need to fix all those pieces, and eventually I will. Eventually I will fix them all. I fixed 2 of them so far. I got, like, 10 more of them to go. Because I thought that I was like, I don't even care. I'm just gonna slap some color on these pieces, just so they have color. And then after I paint them, I was like, never mind, I want to do a good job on them, so I'm redoing them all. Also, when I used paint markers, I didn't like them because it's different than drawing with a marker, but it's different than painting with a brush. The control factor of the paint, I don't like. But, you know, work with anything enough, you get used to it. Like I said, I'm sure there's experts out there with those things. People who are just straight up badasses with paint markers. I'm sure there is. There's people out there, that are badasses with any medium, really. There's somebody out there doing it. There's probably somebody out there using their nose hair to paint, like, masterpieces. Masterpieces. Listen to that beautiful music, guys. Oh. What are the Golden Demon winners? Oh, I don't even know what the Golden Demon is. What's up, Grando, by the way? What's the Golden Demon? Yeah, wallet's still in their nose, dude. Exactly. ASMR beverage pour. It was really close to the mic, so I guess it probably was an ASMR beverage pour. Like, I mean, it was like right by the mic. Today we're drinking Diet Mountain Dew out of an Elvira coffee cup. Oh yeah, boys. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Why is it crazy, though? Was it, like, shitty stuff, or was it, like, amazingly good, like, that kind of crazy? What kind of crazy are we talking about here? We are ogres. We are cool. Goblin green, we're getting that goblin green. Amazing good. I bet, dude. Like, I'm a total amateur. If anybody ever comes on here and talks shit to me, I'm like, look, dude, I'm not trying to say that I'm good. I'm trying to say that I'm just painting. Like, I've seen worse, though. I'm not absolutely horrible. So far, most of the ones I've done have came out at least interesting, at very least. Alright, here we go. This is where it's going to get tough. I mean, maybe it won't actually be that tough. I'm always feel like it's going to be way harder than it ends up being. And I'll be like, oh, that was actually pretty good. Like, I'm still pretty satisfied with how that chicken one I did turned out. I'm still pretty happy with that. Look at that little green goblin hand. Now, that's a beaut. That is a beaut. Elvira got me a witchy woman side piece like her, no complaints. Oh yeah? Yeah, Elvira is a lesbian, that is true. But so is my sister, and I like her too. See, I don't care that Elvira is a lesbian, because let me tell you something right now. There was never a time in my life that I thought that I had a shot with Elvira, so her being a lesbian doesn't change really anything for me. I just like the, honestly, when it comes to Elvira, it's like the cheesy corniness of it. That's what I like about Elvira. There's just something so 80s corniness, cheesy about it. But exactly, dude, I don't try to bone my sister, I don't try to bone Elvira either. I've never even met her. So I've never even, I would never even have the opportunity to try to do it. So ridiculous. Hey, but you gotta at least respect this. Elvira doesn't make her content woke, at least for that. At least her content is still the same old classic Elvira. I mean, outside of releasing, like, some, like, gay pride merch, like, very light. Just your run-of-the-mill stuff. Alright, now I gotta do his face. I'm afraid, guys. I'm afraid I'm gonna mess up his face. You might be able... Maybe you could convert her, dude. Maybe you could convert her. Also, the cool thing about Elvira, I think, is that the actress that plays her, Cassandra Peterson, she actually created that character and owns that character, even since back in the day. So that's pretty cool. That was good on her for doing that. I used to think that 90s song went, "Damn, I Wish I Was Your Lover," was sung by a lesbian, but 20 years later I found that I was wrong. I don't even know that song, I don't think. Or I don't know what song you're talking about. Heroes rise, but so do men. Wow. I love these songs talking about humans trembling in their town. Like, I on purpose made it toward every song the humans are scared and cowards. Like, the humans, they don't stand a chance against the ogres. Oh man, this is gonna be a hard spot to reach, I feel like. Oh my god, I barely pulled it off. Did you see that? Alright, I think I got him. I think I got it. Alright, now here, this part is going to be a bitch right here. I'm going to get his little bald head in there. Damn, I wish... Sophie B. Hawkins, damn, I wish I was your lover. I don't know, dude. I would listen to it right now if it wouldn't get a copyright strike just to find out what it was. I don't remember that song for some reason. I bet if I heard it, I would be like, oh, this song. Dude, we need to do a challenge. I think we should do a Cringe Pony challenge now, where we pay for Grando Reaper to go out to a horror convention where Elvira's there to try to convert her, and that's the we got a live camera on him for the whole thing and see if he can pull it off. Grando Reaper converts Elvira. Can he do it? Oh, you guys, this song right here is fucking epic. Yeah, I think I got him. I think I pulled it off. Right now, we got some other stuff to do. What next? I think I know what next. I'm gonna take a little bit of Bone White. I'm gonna add that to his clothings. Jerking off paint technique activate! Do you think Grant? No, definitely don't think he's gonna be the first to try, but he's gonna be the last one to have to try. He'll be the last one ever to have to try. Because he's gonna pull it off. Humans and goblins beware. That's alright. Alright, this part's gonna be a little weird though. Because how do I want to actually do this? We're gonna add some... I'm gonna add some spots of this. Ogres and goblins. It's like a Stanley mug. Oh my god. Dude, those Stanley mugs, that is the dumbest shit ever. Hoi, hoi.
The forest deep and dim, ogres rise with toothy grins, goblins gather sly and thin, war on humans shall begin. Armies march with heavy feet, making tremors in the street, whistles blow, they sound so sweet, in the clash we all shall meet. Ogres roar and goblins cheer, humans tremble filled with fear, battle cries they fill the air, whimsical war it feels so fair. Shadows creep beneath the moon, mystic spells.
Alright, that's all I want to do with that. Now we're gonna do some of that booty stank on it. Dude, you gotta be careful about them Stanley mugs. They'll grab you right in the tooth. Like a mandarin duck.
Ogres roaring, goblins
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. When those grandmas steal your toenails.
The forest deep and dim, ogres rise with toothy grins, goblins gather sly and thin, war on humans shall begin. Armies march with heavy
La 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 la.
whistles blow, they sound so sweet.
Like a grandma eating beef.
Ogres roaring, goblins cheer.
Alright.
Humans tremble, filled with fear. Battle cries, they fill
I want to know where to go at.
the air. It feels so fair. Shadows creep beneath the moon.
Ooh, that's probably too much paint. Let's get a little bit of that off there. There we go.
Blood in battle's bloom. Human fate might meet its doom. Magic sparks and arrows fly. Ogres bellow, battle cry. Goblins sneak their tricks awry. Underneath the starry sky. Ogres roaring, goblins cheer. Humans tremble, filled with fear. Battle cries, they fill the air. Whimsical war, it feels so fair.
Ha 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 ha. La 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 la. There we go. Just a little, some gold on there, I feel like. It's a nice little touch. But I think that's the only spots I want to put it on there. Maybe I should just put a little bit. I have an idea. Let's put it on the, let's put it a little bit on the crown. Just a little bit. Just a little taste of it, you know what I mean?
Humans shall begin. Armies march with heavy
Like almost not even noticeable. Just like a little
hammers.
Bath and Body Works worth of it.
Whistles blow, they sound so sweet.
There we go. Yeah, you probably can't even see that on there, but I can see it. It's hard to even see the gold on the camera, but
Roaring goblins cheer. Humans tremble, filled
the Nasty Nooch, he's coming to life, y'all. He's coming alive.
with cries, they fill the air.
It's me, the Nasty Nooch.
Shadows creep beneath the moon. Mystic spells and
Dude, nasty, nasty Nooch. It's the Nasty, Nasty Nooch.
magic sparks and arrows fly.
The Nasty Nooch.
This bellow battle cry. Goblins
The Nasty, Nasty Nooch. It's the Nasty, Nasty Nooch. That's right. That's the takeaway. That is one Nasty Nooch, boys and girls. In the Vanta Black of Night, the smell of cheese will make you scream as the toenail fairy comes for thee. That's beautiful, actually. It's one of the best. That's the best. One of the best poems I've read today, actually. It's the Toenail Queens tonight. Oh, yeah, it's looking all right. I mean, for an amateur like me, it's looking okay. Like, I am not any kind of pro at this. I wish I was. I wish I was like one of those bad... Dude, you can get online and look at paintings of miniatures that people have done that are insane. Like, crazy, crazy good. Just need a little swillop of this. There we go. Oh, no. I got it on my dang thumb. That's okay. That's okay. Alright. Now I got to do something real crazy here. This is always the part for me that's hard, and if I don't get it perfect, I don't get mad at myself. But oh my gosh, this is the hard part for real. I'm gonna try to do little red eyes on them. Oh my god. Yeah, it's actually not too bad. I think I'm gonna go with that. I mean, it's not perfect, but hey, that looks pretty good. That's good enough, I think. Uh-oh, I messed it up by adding too much. There's one little tiny little itty bitty spot that I need to fix. So I can do that simple. I can do it right now, actually. I think I can do it if I just... Oh my god, I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. Oh crap. Right there. On the nose. There we go. There we go. Perfect! Alright, now I want to let that dry before I do the next part because I'm going to be messing with his face again. So we don't want that to be wet still. So we are going to have to take a minute now before I do anything else to him. But that looks pretty sweet, actually. I think that's starting to look pretty good, guys. The takeaway is steak burrito day. Maybe beer. Dude, believe it or not, you know what I'm making? It's cooking right now. I'm making ropa vieja. Have you ever had that before? Ropa viejo, maybe? It's like a Cuban roast, basically. And it's really good in tacos or burritos or like over rice. We have this really, really awesome general store downtown where we are. And there's all kind of cool stuff you can get in this place, but on the weekend they have like these fresh baked breads that somebody makes and sells there. They put them on sale at the end of the week. So I went and got like a loaf of this like cheddar sourdough bread. I'm gonna slice that up and put that ropa vieja on top of it and eat that for my dinner. It's gonna be freaking delicious. It's gonna be even better than a Nasty Nooch on crack cocaine. Let me tell you right now, that's delicious. Ogres, goblins in your face. I love any kind of roasted beef. Pot roast, Mississippi roast. I love all that shit. Old woman's clothes. Is that literally what it means? I never thought about it, but let me make sure that's what it's actually called. I might be getting the name of it wrong. Vieja. It's a ropa vieja translation. I wonder why. Does it mean that? Oh, here's a thing that's like, what does that have to do with the Spanish recipe? See, I'm having the Cuban version. The Cuban version isn't... There's a Spanish version that has garbanzo beans in it. That's not the version I'm making. I'm doing it Cuban style. I wonder why... That's a weird... It doesn't mean old clothes. Yeah, there. Like, if you want to look up the version I'm having, look up Cuban style ropa vieja. That's what I'm cooking right now. It's freaking delicious, dude. I recommend anybody try it. It is so good. I'm not actually big on garbanzo beans, so I probably will never make the Spanish, the Spain version of it. Now I'm just sitting here reading the whole history of it. Okay, that's enough of that. Yeah, maybe it makes sense, like, in their language, you know? Maybe it's one of those things, but like a literal translation where, like, weird. Aaron Reese, how you doing? Well, I just was reading about it, and it apparently originated in, it says here, I don't know if this is really true, you know, because, well, it probably is true. Where is it that I was just reading it? It says Ropa, I don't know where the town is at. Where is Ropa Vieja, the town? That's a better question. I mean, you know, I always wonder about stuff like that because, like, you know that town Boca de Raton? I mean, that means a rat's mouth. Why would they name it that? Boca de Raton means a rat's freaking mouth. It says here, and everything I can find about it, it says the dish's origins appear to have first arisen among the Sephardic Jews of the Iberian Peninsula as a slow-cooked stew that was prepared to be eaten over the course of a traditionally observed Shabbat. Or Shabbat. I'm not Jewish, so I don't know. No offense to anybody. A kind of cholent called handrajos, similar to the Spanish word andrajos. Eventually, this dish spread to North Africa and the Canary Islands of Spain. The dish is believed to have been brought to the Americas by immigrants from the Canary Islands and was first reported to have been cooked in Cuba in 1857, but today is well known as a Cuban national dish. And of course, there's a bunch of regional variations of it. But I don't know. Interesting. But anyway, that's what I'm cooking tonight. Yeah, Boca Raton. Yeah, it had to have been a pirate port, right? No, I didn't. Let me check those out right now. Let's see. Golden Demon winners, because we're waiting for my guy to dry now before we move onward. Golden Demon winners 2024. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I couldn't find a location named that either. Why is this the thing? I'm trying to look at it on this one website, and it's like blacking it out for some reason, like it doesn't want me to see. Let's see what's... Oh, okay, I see. It's being like this, huh? Well, here's what we'll do. Let's take a look at them together, guys. So... Where is it? Alright, let's take a look here, folks. Let's see what we got. So. Oh my gosh, dude. I mean, can you imagine being able to paint these miniatures that good? That is freaking cool as hell. Is there a way I can zoom in on it for you guys? That's awesome. Let's see what else we got here. Oh my gosh. Dude, that is sweet looking, guys. Look at the ground. Very cool. That's awesome. Look how sweet this. I like this. This is awesome. This is cool as hell. I kind of want to get a Bulwark miniature Space Marine and paint it, just because that's what I play as all the time in the game. Dang, look at that. Maybe one day I'll even be this good. Probably not. I won't actually probably try to get this good. But pretty wild, right? Look at that. Dude, look at this one right here. That is crazy looking. That looks cool. Very cool. Oh, dang, look at this. That is crazy, dude. Like, that doesn't even look like... That doesn't even look like a miniature. This looks like a piece of digital art. And then you scroll down, you're like, oh. And you look at the base. That is freaking nuts looking right there, dude. Can you imagine? That is... This right here, this one is wild to me. That is crazy, crazy. All of these are really good, though. I mean, dang. They're all really great. These are cool. Orcs. Dang. There's a ton of them. Next level divorced. No kidding, dude. These are wild. Dude, some of these are so crazy looking. They don't even look like something that's real, dude. Like, dude, that looks like a piece of a... That literally looks like it's a 2D painting or something. Like, that is crazy, dude. These are nuts. Look at that with the tree. Oh, there's a little baby Jerry on a deer. Look at that little nasty nooch right there. Dang, I shouldn't have pulled these up, dude, because now when we go back to look at the one I painted, it's going to look like crap. Look at this guy. There's like a hand down there. Look at this son of a gun right here, a blood bowl. The Necromunda. Legacy of Kain? Just joking. I know that's not really what that is. Dude, that looks pretty nuts. Look at that. And like the lighting painted on there coming off. That is sweet looking. See, now this is the first one I've seen so far that I'm like, I could do this. I think I could do this one. You know what I'm saying? This guy won something. This one looks super amateur compared to all the other ones, right? Am I wrong on this? Like, I feel like I could do this one. I'm not that impressed with this one. These guys won something. Wow. Now we're back to the hardcore stuff right here. I mean, honestly, this one's not that impressive either. This one is, but this one is not. It's children! Oh my god! Are you serious? Never mind, I take... sorry about that, kids. I didn't know. These are kids painting these. Dude, this kid right here is a badass. Okay, I changed my mind about what I said. I changed my mind. These are actually good. Considering a kid did these, this is amazing. This kid right here is going to be a badass one day if he keeps at it right here. I mean, probably all of them. That's crazy, dude. This one I'm really impressed with, especially considering it's a kid. I wonder how old of a kid did these. What is the age range on the kids division? That's hilarious. I'm like talking shit about it. I'm like, I can do this one. Oh, man. It's hilarious. I'm sitting here talking shit. Oh, man. These are cool, man. I already saw that one. This is... What is this, like the big winner or something? They're showing it a lot. Very cool, guys. I didn't even know that was a thing that they did, but that's cool. These are some really cool... These are some really cool painted miniatures on here. Very cool. Ogres in the wild. Ogres in the wild. That's hilarious, dude. I'm gonna have to clip that. I'm gonna have to make that into a short or something, like talking shit about little kids. Uh-oh. I accidentally pulled my wire out. Maybe I should go, maybe that's a sign I should go wireless, guys, on the headphones. I don't know, for some reason I'm weird, I don't like wireless headphones. Why this is? I do not know. But ogres in the wild. Alright, let's see.
In the midnight hour, when the moon is high, ogres raid the village from their caverns nigh. With a hunger ferocious, they storm through the plains. The humans be the enemy, not a soul remains. Smashing down the houses, leaving nothing but dust. In the eyes of fire, of voracious lust. Livestock taking in the dead of night. Oh, the village shivers in such frightful plight. Ogres rock and sway to their own cruel tune. Underneath the darkness of a velvet moon. Burn and crush their joy it seems. Humans fear in their nightmare dreams. The cattle are gone like leaves in a breeze. Chickens have vanished, taken with ease. The roaster cooking on the ogre's fire. Echoes of their laughter build a dreadful choir.
I don't like that.
Villagers whisper in the shadows they hide. In a grip of fear they can't confide. Ogres reign supreme with a terror unfurled. A fearful night in their twisted world. Ogres rock and sway to their own cruel tune. Underneath the darkness of a velvet moon. Burn and crush.
It's not that young, but still.
Humans fear and
I still feel bad for shitting on them.
Ogres rock and sway to their own cruel tune. Underneath the darkness of a velvet moon. Burn and crush their joy it seems. Humans fear in their nightmare dreams. Ogres rock and sway to their own cruel tune. Underneath the darkness of a velvet moon. Burn and crush their joy it seems. Humans fear in their nightmare dreams.
The Nasty Nooch. What a bastard. What a bastard. Dun-dun-dun.
In the midnight hour when the moon is high, ogres raid the village from the caverns nigh. With the heart of ferocious, they storm through the plains. The humans be the enemy, not a soul remains. Smashing down the houses, leaving nothing but dust.
rocking sway to their own cruel tune. Underneath the darkness of a velvet moon, burn and crush their joy, it seems. Humans fear in the night their dreams. The cattle all gone, like leaves in the breeze. Chickens have vanished, taken with
What?
these.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I was like, how in the world did that happen? I forgot that I... Whoops. I'm gonna have to fix that immediately. I was like, what in the world?
Ogres rocking sway to their own cruel tune. Underneath the darkness of a velvet moon, burn and crush their joy, it seems. Humans fear in the night their dreams.
You gotta dry it off. Oh man, I'm screwing up my thing. I'm screwing it up now. Okay, let's try that again. I'm gonna fix that. I accidentally painted silver over it like a fool. There we go. Fixed it. Whoopsie. I mean, I do paint like a kid compared to those other professionals, guys. Those kids are better than me. In reality, those kids are better than me, for sure. I watched Kai Sinai. Short of him hitting a woman a foot taller than him who turned out to be 16, he sat down on the street curb and said, God bless. Well, hitting or hitting on? Oh, hitting on. Uh-oh. He better be careful out there. He better be careful. Legends of the Skies. Down. Hey guys, look who it is. Coming out, Loose Julie's coming out to say hello. It's funny, I feed the scorpion only once every 2 weeks. But this one's just a little fatty. At first I thought maybe it was pregnant when I first got it, but it just is fat. It's just a fatty. But it turns out there's a lot of desert hairy scorpions that kind of have a body shape like that, especially, it seems like, with the female ones. Oh, anyway, back to what I was doing here. I want to see if I can put this right here. I want to see if I can just add a little bit of... It's like a little bit of shadow. The ogres. I wonder if I could pull off that. I'm gonna try to do something that I probably won't be able to pull off. I'll probably have to go and repaint everything. Let's see if I can get his teeth. They're so little. One more paint. Oh man, I'm probably gonna regret trying to do this. Can't seem to get a really good. Let me try it with this one. Big boned. Fear level 2 times increase. It's a big boned scorpion. And I also at first thought maybe it was about to shed, but I don't know, just as that way. Oh my gosh, that was not what I meant. That's stupid. Looks dumb as shit. But maybe if I now go back in with the green just a little bit. I've got like a piece of dried paint stuck on here or something. There. Okay. You'd smoke it? The scorpion? You'd smoke the scorpion? It doesn't really show it on there, but I think I want to... I think I want to go around on the, his little thing here and put, like, little spots around the thing. Because he's so kingly, you know? He's so kingly. Yeah, like that. Somewhere across Bravestar toys in the bit. Oh, dude, that's awesome, dude. Hell yeah. I hope they make some new Bravestar. If they made new Bravestar figures, I would buy them, or at least one of them. Like they're doing a new figure line that comes out next year of the Cowboys of Moo Mesa. I pre-ordered it already. I'm a sucker for stupid stuff like that. Oh, crazy. Gene editing in the green herb. YouTube blocks that on its own? Like, it didn't even give me a chance to not approve it. I guess that's bad. I guess you can't be saying that on the YouTubes, folks. Can't be saying that on the YouTubes now, y'all. Bravestar was awesome. Bravestar was freaking awesome. I love those old 80s cartoons, man. There's just nothing quite like the old 80s cartoons. That'd be hilarious if it got to the point. Wouldn't it be funny if I got popular on here and I got like a deal with a paint company to have my own brand of paint for painting miniatures? I'm not even good at it. There's people on here that actually are really good painters that do these painting streams that would be fucking pissed. Could you imagine? But Steven's Magic Castle, it's got a nice ring to it, dude. That might be the only thing that matters. That could be the thing that turns the tides. Alright, I don't want to do too much to him. I'm not trying to win a contest here. I'm just trying to have a painted miniature for a custom game piece. I think that's going to have to be it for him. I think that's going to be... Actually, there's one thing about it I end up not like. I'm gonna add some more color onto his clothes because it feels like it blends into the chair too much. So I'm gonna change that a little bit. I'm just gonna paint the base black. Because the area that you find him in the game is a dark area on the bottom anyway. It just makes sense for him. It doesn't make sense for him to be sitting out on a throne, like out in the freaking grass, so I won't do all that. Usually I'll try to make it look like the ground or something, but I think for him it actually makes sense just to keep him on a black base. Hi. I'm not even painting it on the dang camera anymore. There we go. Alright, so let's... We'll break through. My son likes this hilarious song a lot. He'll be singing it like... No, if anything, with the way how this character works in the game, he should be sitting on top of a pile of gold, really, if anything. Because how this character works in the game is actually hilarious. I have it set up to where, you know, ideally, whoever you're playing the game with doesn't know that the Nasty Nooch is the final boss of the game. Only the person who sets the game up knows. And I have it to where the Nasty Nooch is just pissing you off throughout the whole game, and then you get to the end and he is the boss, and you're like, shit. Well, that's a video for another day. We'll do a whole breakdown of it. Kind of like I did with the Spiderfall video. Alright, let's fix those clothes a little bit. I think this time, though, I think we're gonna... Let's add some of this. Because So I really don't like how that ended up. So I'm gonna just kind of a little bit, add just a tiny little bit to it. Just a little tiny. A little wee lottie, if you know what I'm saying. Let me just get this mixed up nice and good here. Dang it. Let me see what this one looks like. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. That'll be good enough, maybe. Maybe. I don't like that either. I want to add some more of this in there. I'm just so unsatisfied with it. I'm just gonna go back to the diarrhea. I think it looked better. Diarrhea Jones.
Shadows looming, creatures into wept. Ogres rule the night. No chains, no light. Roaring wild, they're out of sight. Mighty fists crash through the trees.
I'm 100% an amateur, 100% an amateur at this. I have a basic understand. I mean, I have a pretty well understanding of color theory and stuff like that, but. Dude, those kids' minis, dude, now it's just embarrassing at this point. It's just sad what's happened to me. Alright, so now I'm gonna go in with this gray, actually. And I'm gonna, because there's a part of them that's kind of a gray color. I'm gonna just add that in over in the right spot on there, just for visual looks. I know it's not gonna look great, but it'll be whatever. It'll be whatever. So it seems like it's right there. Now I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Where's that little one at?
Under moon and stars they grow. Tales of conquest, warriors tall. Echoes through the ages past. Ogres reign and shadows cast.
There we go. This will help create the illusion. Ogres. Old master paints finding out what metals were used to create their paints. Yeah. Alright, that's it. We're not going to do anything else to him. I don't think I'll ever be 100% satisfied with this one, so we're just going to quit while we're ahead and not overwork it to death. It will be good enough for the game. And you know how it is with these miniatures. It actually looks better in person than it does on the camera. But that's what he ended up looking like. There he is. The Nasty Nooch. And here's his card again, just for the reference of it. So I think that's not too bad. I think that works. That'll work. There he is, the Nasty Nooch. Alright. So at least we got that done. There he is. Hey, hey. Alright, so. We pulled it off. We got the Nasty Nooch painted and ready to go. Now all I gotta do is just spray him with a finish. The Nasty Nooch, boys. The Nasty Boys. The Nasty Boys. I guess now I'm just chilling for a minute. I'm gonna get off here in a minute though and eat dinner and all that good stuff. And then after that, I'll probably come back and stream some Warhammer. I think that's the plan here. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with it. It's not my best, but it will work for the game. It'll work for the game. Believe it or not, this piece right here, it took me a while to find a piece to use for the Nasty Nooch. And I ended up getting this off some random dude on eBay that obviously 3D prints the stuff. And he was like, and it was one of those listings where it's like, to get it made and everything, it was like 30 days before it even shipped after I ordered it. Dig into that old lady's clothes. That's right, boys. It's the Dimeless edition, guys.
Eyes of fire, hearts of stone, now they storm from their home. Ogres watch, ogres roar, prepare for the coming war. Drums pound, ground shakes, no retreat, no mistakes. Spears raised, skies turn gray. Through the mist, they'll find their way. Battle cries fill the air. Oh, this fight none compare.
I'm gonna make sure all my brushes don't have any paint in them.
Shadows where they creep, secrets dark that they keep. Lands unfold, battles reign, only victories their aim. Wolves howling cuts deep, ogres strong, no one sheep.
Dude, this one's being a little bit of a pain round for me right there. Come on. Alright, it's probably good. Though he knows about it. I'm pretty sure he knows about it. I should just send him this file, though. And be like, here you go, dude. See if you can master this. Make sure that all his lids are on good. Bum ba bum bum ba bum. Alright. You know, I have a little drawer here. I should just put all this paint right in here. I don't know why I haven't been doing that the whole time. It's a perfect spot for it. Alright, cool. Loose Julie's just hanging out there now. She's just chilling right there. Lands unfold, battles reign, only victories there aim. Only victories there. This is Loose Julie's enclosure. You can see it, the whole, like, you get a whole shot of it. This is what it looks like. Loose Julie's house. Loose Julie's house. That'd be hilarious. Team Steven. I guess I have to fight against Dimeless for mayor of Perv City. Or not Perv City, of Cringe City. That reminds me, I actually need to... There's some stuff I gotta get filmed for that particular thing that I haven't done yet. Eyes of fire, hearts of stone, now they storm from their home. You know what's crazy is this camera feed right here isn't even hooked up to anything. Like, it's wireless. And it works.
Like, it's all on the Wi-Fi. But, like, how crazy is that, you know? Look at this.
Skies turn gray, through the mist they'll find their way. Battle cries fill the air, ogres fight.
I'll show you guys my other scorpion, why not? Here we go, and you're not gonna be able to hear me because I'm gonna go away from the microphone. But I'm just gonna go over there and show it to you real quick.
Strong, no one sheep through the fields, over hills, marching on with iron wills.
Yeah, I'm surprised it works that good. I'm also surprised the other scorpion was out during the daytime. It usually never is out at daytime. I thought it was going to be in the enclosure, but it was sitting on top of the water bottle. Must have been thirsty. It must have been a thirsty one now, y'all. I wanted to see something real quick here before I get off here. That's crazy. I just went back and watched that video with footage of the mobile camera. It works pretty good for the painting, but it seems like when there's a lot of motion going on there, it wasn't perfect. But hey, it is what it is. That would be cool. I just have like a scorpion stream going whenever I'm not actually streaming. That one's just chilling. He likes to chill down in this spot a lot. It's probably just waiting for this. Oh. Do 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 do. See, there's a cricket right there crawling down. But if it goes over there, bad news. Ogres in my teeth.
Peter will never be able to defeat me. Or I could zoom in on it now. That's crazy. That's just from a... It's just from a, zoomed in through the top of the screen. Scorpion streaming live. It's like, screw this, it's out of here. Alright, the Scorpion probably does not like that, anyway. Probably does not like me shining a light. They don't like lights. Alright, anyway, there it is, the Nasty Nooch. We did it, folks. We did it. The Nasty Nooch. The Nasty, Nasty Nooch. The Nasty Nooch. Alright. I'm gonna jump off here for now, guys. And, I'm gonna get some dinner. But I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna come back and play Warhammer tonight. Oh, look. She came over to this side. She's right there. And that's Cricket back there is like, oh, thank God. It's interesting because this Scorpion doesn't usually come out too much during the daytime like this. So I was actually kind of surprised to see that even happening. Alright. Anyway, though. I will be back. I'll be back in a little while to do some Warhammer. But I'm probably not going to do it for too long or too late anyway. Just because I do got to get up tomorrow and cook the breakfast shift at the restaurant. But I don't really have nothing going on tomorrow night either, so I'll probably be doing some streams tomorrow too. Why not? Well, I do got to film some stuff for Cringe Pony, but after that, after that I'll do some streams. Anyway. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Y'all have a good night. Thank you so much for checking out the painting show. I don't know, I kind of like doing these. So I'm glad that anybody actually even shows up to watch. And, like I said, I'll be back later. So, have a Happy New Year! Oh, hell yeah, boy, look at this Ogre.
D&D Daryl, boy.